What's up people, Guy here, back in our Pokemon Showdown video. In today's video, we're going to try to win a battle with only the Phanpy evolution line. So, Phanpy is actually a pretty strong Pokemon, at least the Pokemon in the line are really strong, especially the Paradox Pokemon, but we do only have 4 Pokemon, so I'm not sure if we can manage to win this. So, let's see, right here we have a Mono Dark team, interesting, and we're going to go out, let's go out into our Ground Steel type. We are not super effective, but we are we take hits neutrally, so it's a little bit better than just sending out like Phanpy or Donphan. Right here, this is a Expert Belt, Max Speed, Max Attack, Iron Treads with Earthquake, Iron Head, Knockoff, and Ice Spinner. We're just gonna go for Ice Spinner. I don't know what this character is gonna try to do. Skitter Smack. That'll be our special attack, right? Okay, not a problem. We're gonna go for Knockoff just in case they switch or something. Oh, they Spiky Shield. Okay, that's interesting. This set doesn't have any non-contact moves. Actually, that's not true. We have Earthquake, but I wasn't really going to do that there anyway. They go Sucker Punch. That's not surprising. And they had a Focus Sash. Okay, so either way, they would have lived anyway. Light Power comes out. They might have Sucker Punch on this thing. Like, this whole team might just have Sucker Punch. But Fake Out. Okay, yeah, pretty much the same idea. They might still have Sucker Punch. Let's see. Play Route. Okay, so they just outspeed. Earthquake should do a lot. Okay, so it does just KO. If it weren't for the Sash, I would have just KO'd it. This live part is really fast, but it's a speed tie, so I do win that. Alright, Spiritomb comes out. I am just going to knock off here. I imagine they go for like Will-O-Wisp. Oh, never mind. I was going to say like they might go for Will-O-Wisp. So I don't know what the best Pokemon to use against you would be. So I just go out into the Great Tusk. This is a Pro Synthesis set, Max Attack. I get Rapid Spin to help with hazards and boost speed. I feel like you're just going to go for Will-O-Wisp here, so I guess I should go for the EQ, get as much damage as possible. No, they don't Will-O-Wisp, they go for Hypnosis. Okay, Sleep Clause is an effect, so I'm just going to switch out. I don't want to deal with Sleep. They go Shadow Ball, that does a lot. This is I think this is max HP Donphan with max attack with Body Press, Curse, Earthquake, and Ice Shard. Very just bulky set, classic set, and Body Press is also good coverage too, and Donphan obviously has really good defense, so. Alright, Brute Body comes out. Great Tusk is not as fainted, so I can't use like stab fighting type moves. The Body Press should still do a lot. Pretty decent damage. I think Brute Body has pretty alright defense. And let's see, does this KO? It does, okay, so that's fine. Actually, no, Iron Treads is KO, not Great Tusk, never mind. But you are asleep, so that's not gonna, that's not great. I mean, I guess if I wake up, I have a decent chance, but if I don't, I think they just one-shot me a Bullet Seed. Alright, so yeah, I do stay asleep. I am very bulky, so maybe I live 1. Maybe. Okay. I don't wake up. Okay, if I woke up there, I had a chance, but Hex Brute Bonnet, is that a good set? I'm not sure. Anyway, okay, we're gonna go for our Phanpy. This is an Eviolite Phanpy with Curse, Earthquake, Ice Shard, Rock Slide, very similar to the Donphan. Give priority because, Phanpy and Donphan are both really slow, but the Brute Bonnet outspeeds and KOs me with not Ice Shard, Bullet Seed. So overall, not a horrible battle, but let's hope the next one go a little better. All right, next battle, let's go out into our, I think Iron Treads is a good option here. All right, so Rillaboom comes out. Yeah, this is probably the best matchup against that anyway. We're gonna go for Ice Spinner. That will get rid of your terrain, I'm pretty sure, right? Okay, there you go. It's very rare that you see Ice Spinner actually, do something. But there you go. We have a Bucephalon. This is perfect to go for knockoff. Flamethrower, ooh. Okay, if I were vested, maybe I could have lived that. Okay, this is not good. I think, okay, I have Sturdy on Donphan, so I will be able to live a hit guaranteed. And if they're Focus Sash, I mean, they're not Focus Sash, are they? They could be, but even if they are, I have Ice Shard, so. Alright, so they go for a Shadow Ball. Does a lot of damage like I expected. Oh, they're not Focus Sash. There's a chance it could have been. I think it's a very frail Pokemon, so I figured they wanted to do that. But anyway, Great Tusk. Can this thing one-shot me? I'm going to go for Curse because I have an idea. Okay, never mind. I had Ice Spinner. I think I could have lived like anything else, but they had Ice Spinner. Okay, let's go out to our Phanpy. This, I can probably live at least 1 hit. I'm going to go for Curse, and I'm going to go for Ice Shard afterwards. Wait. Okay, I feel like they Grassy Glide here. But if I get an Ice Shard off, maybe a KO, or maybe it's a bit of a stretch. Let's see, Ice Shard, okay. It was close though. I mean, it got pretty close, and then Woodhammer KOs itself, so, I mean, you could argue Phanpy got the KO there. I mean, it's a kind of. Anyway, Camera Up comes out. I should just outspeed it and KO with Earthquake, but, okay, so I KO this with Earthquake, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm actually going to Rapid Spin, because Okay, actually, I have a few options here. I could bulk up because I know the Ogre Pod is a bit of a threat. Let's see. I think I'm going to bulk up. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to bulk up. Oh, come on. No, they... Wait, what did they go for here? Oh, it's because of the nature power became a grass type move. I wasn't even sure about that. Mega Camera is really strong. Okay, yeah, that was a bit of an unfortunate end to the battle. All right, let's go for a third one. See how that goes. All right, next battle. That Shedinja is a little scary because every time you see Shedinja, you just know something's gonna go wrong. But anyway, let's go out to Phanpy. This team obviously isn't great against grass types, so maybe they will think it's a good matchup and just go for something else. They go for Sleep Powder. Okay, that's probably the best thing they could have done, so now you can't put my more strong Pokemon to sleep. So we're going to go out to Iron Treads. Leech Seed, little annoying. Is this going to be one of those stall Venusaurs? Oh, no. Let's go for Ice Spinner. No, unless you're Mega, which you shouldn't be, hopefully. Okay, there you go. Sleep Claws activated. Sleep Claws makes us that only one Pokemon can be put to sleep at a time. There you go. So we got the KO. If that were like a Mega Venusaur, I would have struggled a lot more because it would have had thick fat. All right, we have knockoff, really good coverage, and you might have a weakness policy. No, focus ash. Okay, good. So I do live, ironically, but the Leech Seed will KO me. That's all right. We're gonna go out. Let's see. I think this is an opportunity to go out to Donphan, and we're going to go for. Let's see. We're gonna just go for Curse. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's a good thing I went for Curse because they went Destiny Bond. That's such a cheese strat. Especially on a Pokemon like Ceruledge that doesn't even like use it often, I'm pretty sure. Let's go for Earthquake. I think I take this amazingly. Yep, there you go. Great bulk. And I gave it a leftovers, by the way, if that wasn't clear. It's just good. Look good for longevity. Swampert. I was expecting Shedinja to come out because I don't have a super effective move, but I should be able to live a hit unless you're a special attacker. Liquidation. Okay, there you go. I lived it. All right. Earthquake does a lot, and I'm gonna go for the Ice Shard not to finish it off. It's not gonna KO, but it got pretty close. All right, I know this is it sounds kind of like a joke, but I need to keep Phanpy alive to take down the Shedinja, so we can't use it yet. We're gonna go out to Great Tusk. I don't take a hit well here, but I should be able to live. So let's go for EQ. I do outspeed. Okay, I guess it's relying on like rain for speed or something like that. Shedinja comes out. How'd you know I can't affect you? Let's go out to you. You shouldn't be able to one-shot Phanpy, so I should be okay. I do have Rock Slide, so I still have a super effective move. I just need to wake up like next turn or something, because I think Shedinja might be able to one-shot me if it gets like another Swords Dance up. Okay, another Swords Dance up. Let's see. I do wake up. Come on, don't miss. Okay, they are Sash. All right, I should be able to live one hit badly. I'm not sure. Shadow Claw. Okay, there we go. Phanpy has decent bulk and have Eviolite. There you go. Shedinja taken care of. I might have a chance to win. Do I outspeed this Diancie? That'd be kind of funny. Okay, I don't outspeed. I wasn't sure because Diancie isn't very fast. Great Tusk comes out. Yeah, I think I just get one shot to a Moonblast here. I think that's game over. I might outspeed. All right, Earthquake does just straight up one shot. Okay, if it didn't one shot, they probably would have KO'd me. There is still technically a chance, but I don't have any super effective moves, so I think Zapdos just one shots me with Hurricane. All right, the Drill Peg. Okay, hold on. That's interesting. Okay, wait, maybe there's a chance. If they have Hurricane, I lose. But if they're only using Drill Peg, maybe there's a chance. Let's see. They go Drill Peg. I lived that hit really well. Okay, now's our chance. All right, I don't think we win this, but we have a chance to at least get like really close. Let's see. So Drill. Oh no, the Static. Okay, Static. I think Static definitely mattered. If it weren't for Static, there was a shot, but it's not gonna happen. All right, well, GG's. That was a pretty close battle. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay safe. Have a nice day. Peace out.